also did think it was interesting that Katy Perry said in the Call Her Daddy interview that she talked about acts of service being her love language. So like she's not impressed by a guy that can buy her a Ferrari because like she can buy her own Ferrari, but she's impressed with a guy that will help her with the dishes. And I understand that, like the concept of, you know, there's some people just aren't going to be impressed with money or gifts, and it, you know, someone doing something for you is really what turns you on, and I get that. It was strange though, because then it was kind of like when Alex was like, oh, so Orlando does those things for you, and she's kind of like, well, we have a maid, but I mean like on the weekends, and it was kind of like she fluffed it off as if she was trying to like celebrate her relationship and be like, oh, when my man does this is what makes me happy. But then when she's actually like asked if her man does do that, she kind of fluffed it off a little bit. But I was also like, at the end of the day, like she kept talking about a man being attractive, like taking things off her plate, and because women take on so much, and if a man takes some of that stress off of you, then that's really attractive. And I mean, I agree with that, absolutely, but we're talking about two multimillionaire celebrities. How much does she really have on her plate that she isn't hiring out to take care of, that she needs her man in the relationship to be doing the dishes for her? I don't really buy that Orlando Bloom is doing the dishes for Katy Perry. Like, maybe that's why the relationship didn't work, because that's what she wanted and he didn't do it. But I mean, in that scenario where you've got these two multimillionaire celebrities with these big jobs and big careers, her needing him to wash the dishes for him, I mean, or him needing her to wash the dishes for him in order to be attractive, feels a little bit like a humiliation ritual kind of thing. I don't know. I mean, again, I do agree that, you know, if you're in a relationship with someone for a regular person, and somebody actually like doing some of the chores around the house, or, you know, taking on some of the responsibilities so that the other person has fewer responsibilities, like, I agree, that can be very attractive. But when you've got like two really wealthy, powerful people that have help and can hire out those kind of things, it's a little strange. It's like, well, you don't really need this person to do this for you because you both have help. I mean, I don't know. It seemed like she was kind of talking about this stuff because these were things that she thought were relatable to the average woman, which are, because most women don't have help for things like dishes and stuff like that. But that's also not really her reality. So that's where I was a little bit like, this feels a little off to me.